The term family grand tour is rarely used and everyone applies it to different kinds of vehicles. I, however, believe that the only deserving body style to carry this name is a high-performance station wagon. It combines adrenaline-pumping power of a sports car with limitless practicality of a people's hauler. In this video, we're showcasing the top new entries of 2025, proving that you do not have to sacrifice speed, style, or space when choosing your next family ride. Subscribe to Automotive Territory and enjoy the ride. BMW M5 Touring. The supermassive black hole, the Earth's heaviest object, and the first M-car station wagon for the US market. All of these expressions could be used to describe the new version of the M5 in the touring body style. This 2.5-ton, 5,500-pound anvil on wheels is powered by a twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 single-motor plug-in hybrid system. It is coupled with an 8-speed automatic transmission, rear-wheel steering, and an xDrive all-wheel drive that enables a rear-wheel drive biased drift mode. Combined output reaches 717 horsepower with 25 miles of EV range. 0 to 60 takes 3.5 seconds, and the top speed reaches 190 miles per hour with the M-Drivers package. Surprisingly, the BMW M5 Touring remains rather nimble, and the driving experience can be enhanced with carbon ceramic brakes and an M-Drive Professional package that adds multiple driving modes. Despite being an M-Sport beast, this wagon gets the most luxurious executive treatment from Germany. Bowers & Wilkins audio system, ambient interior lighting, a panoramic sunroof, leather seats, a curved infotainment screen featuring iDrive 8.5, and a head-up display. Mercedes AMG E53 Estate. The executive marvel of the E-Class is now available in the AMG treated version with the strongest plug-in hybrid heart ever. Unlike many of its unfortunate siblings, the E53 does not lose its classic inline-six engine, but instead has it enhanced. The 3-liter is paired with an electric motor and a 21 kWh battery. When the race start is activated, the system makes 603 horsepower, 553 pound-feet of torque, and as a bonus, stores about 60 miles of all-electric driving. The E53 badge on this AMG wagon means a slightly more aggressive styling, wider front fenders, an illuminated grille, and quad exhaust tips. The body has increased rigidity, brakes are larger, rear-wheel steering is standard, plus there is a fully adaptable all-wheel drive system and an adaptive suspension with variable damping. If you equip your E-Class with an AMG driver's package, 0 to 60 will take 3.8 seconds, and the speed will be limited to 174 miles per hour. The new E53 gets a traditional blend of high-grade materials on the inside, an AMG performance steering wheel wrapped in Nappa, red stitching, LED strips, and a 3-screen command center. Audi RS6 Avant GT. For 2025, Audi gives racing fans a special treat in the form of this special edition RS6 wagon that will even make it to the United States. Limited to 660 units worldwide, the car is inspired by the iconic Audi 90 Quattro IMSA GTO from the late 1980s and early 90s. It wears similar multicolored livery and rides on new 22-inch wheels painted in white. In addition to aesthetic changes, the GT brings several bodywork mods intended to boost its performance. There is a more aggressive front splitter, new grille, redesigned air intake, and a unique pass-through roof edge spoiler. The hood and the fenders are now carbon fiber. Mechanically, the newcomer does not differ much from the production RS6 Avant performance. Here, the 4-liter twin-turbo V8 is paired with an 8-speed automatic and Quattro all-wheel drive. This means 630 horsepower and 624 pound-feet. The central locking differential is unchanged, but the rear Quattro Sport differential on the rear axle gets specially tuned. Station wagons are going extinct. Save them by smashing the like button. Thank you, they're saved. We keep rolling. Porsche Taycan Turbo S Cross Turismo. The range-topping version of Porsche's electric wagon adds over $100,000 to the base price, but brings buyers blistering performance to go with its practical and charming long-roof body style. The 2025 model gets slightly reworked headlamps and fenders that go along with a couple of fresh exterior colors, like the Turbo Night accent. The adaptive air suspension is standard across the board, and a larger 105 kWh battery finally stores acceptable 350 miles of range, rechargeable at a blistering rate of 320 kW. Next year, the Porsche Taycan Turbo S Cross Turismo gets a lighter yet more powerful rear axle motor. The dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain mated to a 2-speed transmission now yields 764 horses, but with the optional Sport Chrono package and activated launch control, the output reaches 938 HP and 818 pound-feet of torque. These figures ensure 2.3 seconds 0 to 60 and effectively proclaim the Taycan Turbo S as the all-time most powerful mass-produced Porsche. Finally, the company paid special attention to the cabin of the Taycan. It features leather-free upholstery options, redesigned digital instrumentation, and a 2-display infotainment, now compatible with the next-generation Apple CarPlay Plus. Cupra Leon Sportstourer VCX. The 2025 facelift of the Cupra-branded Leon tries to deepen its distinction from the sad sibling. The exterior styling of the 5-door evolves to be more aggressive. There is a new shark nose front end, triangular matrix LED headlights, and a selection of wheel designs 18 or 19 inches in size. As before, the 2025 Estate continues to be built on the extended MQB Evo architecture with a well-balanced setup of McPherson struts up front and a rear multi-link featuring retuned springs and dampers. In essence, this is a rebodied Golf R variant, so the model utilizes the same 2-liter Turbo 4 with 333 horsepower. It is mated to a 7-speed DSG transmission and all-wheel drive with a rear axle torque splitter. This Cupra will get to 60 in under 5 seconds, and with the speed limiter removed, should reach 168 mph top speed. Finally, Cupra redesigned the interior using recycled and sustainable materials, adding a new 13-inch infotainment system and an optional 12-speaker audio from Sennheiser. VW Golf R variant. Designated as the Mark 8.5, the 2025 Golf R arrives noticeably revised, featuring a redesigned face, updated software, new assists, and enhanced drivetrain performance. The changes start up front, where the hot wagon adopts Q-Light LED matrix headlights, revised bumper and air curtains, plus illuminated VW badging. Standard wheels are 18 inches Harris-style rims that can be upgraded to 19-inch Wormenau forged units. The R's red 4-cylinder engine is boosted by 13 horses and 15 pound-feet, so now the 2-liter turbo peaks at 333 horsepower and 310 pound-feet. The manual transmission is dropped from the lineup, so the only gearbox choice is a 7-speed DSG mated to the 4Motion all-wheel drive. The car gets DCC adaptive chassis control, and with the optional R Performance package, it is able to reach 168 mph speeds. The cabin of the 2025 R variant adopts a new black and blue color scheme and houses a larger 13-inch infotainment display with updated software. Finally, the new Golf R is also going on sale in a limited black edition, bringing dark badges, black brake calipers, and 19-inch Estoril wheels. BMW i5 M60 xDrive Touring. The 6th generation 5 Series becomes the first ever electric wagon for BMW. The new model is based on the flexible drive architecture that carries a more stretched out body with imposing looks and sporty elegance. Its muscular wheel arches accommodate 21-inch alloy wheels. There are optional M Sport and M Sport Pro packages, adaptive LED headlights with matrix high beams, and the new grille with BMW's iconic glow contour lighting. The spacious family wagon offers 570 liters or 20 cubic feet of boot space, expandable by 3 times. The most powerful i5 Estate is the M60 xDrive Touring, with 2 highly integrated drive units on the front and the rear axles, enabling all-wheel drive and rear-wheel steering. The setup ensures 601 horses of pure electric power and 605 pound-feet of instant torque. Up for grabs are the adaptive M suspension professional with integral active steering and active roll stabilization. There is also an M Sport braking system with ventilated discs. When the launch mode is activated, the i5 M60 will zoom to 60 in 3.9 seconds, and the sprint will be accompanied by the sound of the BMW M Iconic Sounds Electric by Hans Zimmer. Audi S6 Avant e-tron. Audi is about to open order books for its new electric vehicle that is closely related to the Q6 e-tron SUV and Porsche Macan EV. In this instance, the 800-volt Volkswagen Group Premium Platform Electric encases a 100 kWh battery with recharging capability of 270 kW and range reserves close to 355 miles. Audi's newcomer is sleek to the point of being slippery. In fact, the drag coefficient is around 0.22. In order to move through the air as efficiently as possible, the optional adaptive air suspension system has 4 riding heights. Traditionally, light plays a major role in the design of the car. There are narrow LED DRLs, customizable digital OLED light signatures, and adaptive matrix LED headlights. The S6 Avant e-tron is an Audi Quattro all-wheel drive vehicle with a dual-motor powertrain, variable torque distribution, and 543 horsepower maximum output. The latter drops 0 to 60 mph acceleration to 3.7 seconds, while the top speed reaches 149 miles per hour. The interior of the S6 Avant e-tron features 4 displays, a 14.5-inch touchscreen infotainment, attached 12-inch digital cluster, 11-inch front passenger display, and a new augmented reality head-up display. VW ID7 Tourer GTX. The ID7 Tourer station wagon joins the traditional 4-door sedan that potentially will be replacing the long-standing internal combustion Passat. Despite the initial excitement sparked by the Volkswagen's unveiling of the ID Space Vision concept in 2019 for the US, the ID7 Tourer seems to be reserved for the European market only. This electric wagon resembles a toned-down version of the concept. It boasts increased cargo space compared to the sedan of 605 through 1,714 liters. The flagship GTX version brings the dual-motor 4Motion all-wheel drive powertrain, has 340 horsepower on tap, and its 86 kWh battery is rechargeable at 175 kW. The family hauler can cover 350 miles with a top speed of 112 mph. The interior layout features a prominent 15-inch tablet-style infotainment, minimal physical controls, an enhanced head-up display with augmented reality for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto navigation, 3-zone climate control, and an optional panoramic roof. Moreover, the new IDA voice assistant will be capable to control many of the in-cabin systems and will be powered by ChatGPT. How would you rate this new pack of sporty family cars? Are you excited about the comeback of station wagons? Let's talk this over in the comments below. Smash the like button to help us out fighting back against the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to Automotive Territory. More informative top 10 car videos are on the screen. Just click the icons. May the torque be with you!